Fancy Ryan Clancy.
Oh, he is not. Here we go. He is not playing any games, and I don't blame him after what we saw at the end of last week.
And no lat spread, no waiting, right to the fisticuffs, and Fancy Ryan Clancy, oh, he's going nuts.
Double chop, as Holliday was not expecting that, but what he can expect is that Fancy Ryan Clancy has been through a lot of trials and tribulations here at Wrestling Open. A lot of people questioned his toughness for a long time, but he has shown time and time again that he might be prim, he might be proper, but he is damn tough.
Yeah, this individual is triple tough, durable. He's like a Maytag. He's tough, he's strong, he keeps working full of power.
It's like a Maytag, he's like a whirlpool as Fancy Ryan Clancy winding up and hitting that right hand on the forehead of the most marketable man in professional wrestling.
Regrettably, only a 1 count there, and now Fancy Ryan Clancy getting right back to the headlock.
As Clancy with that standing headlock here, looking to grab the hair is Richard Holliday of Ryan Clancy, but those are those shortcuts that Richard Holliday has no problem taking.
And it seems Clancy is prepared for them, but there's a cover.
Only a count of 1 still to come here tonight. Who is going to be the #1 contenders to the IWTV Tag Team titles? The Shook Crew or your prodigal sons. TJ Crawford one-on-one with Alec Price, and the Stetson Ranch takes on the Open Dream Team of Miracle Generation and Big Boofa. But speaking of dreams, this is a can't-miss one-on-one matchup, and there is a lot of aggression in that ring.
A lot of aggression. Most people see this and think that we're going to have a technical stampede, but instead, oh, wow, we're going Russian leg sweep.
He's going to go for it here, but Holliday finding his way out as only Richard Holliday can do.
Richard Holliday deciding to swiftly throw an elbow to the side, but Fancy Ryan Clancy, to his credit, still on the move.
High cross body. As Clancy remembering 2 weeks ago when he was so close to winning that Wrestling Open Championship, and then last week when he was in the driver's seat in that 6-man tag, getting another chance at Brad Hollister, and Holliday is the one who ripped it away from him. Of course, we saw Love Doug being the one who picked up the victory tonight. We will hear from Love Doug, but Ryan Clancy, he wants a little payback.
Fancy Ryan Clancy was robbed by Richard Holliday, and now he's trying to get his retribution. I question whether or not now. Oh, wow, huge shot by Fancy.
Shot to the midsection. Over goes Richard Holliday as Clancy has been in clear control of this one. And when he has a need to go in there and get a little bit of payback, we've seen what Clancy can do time and time again. But we also know that even though Richard Holliday should not be trusted, he might be as good as anyone in that ring.
Utterly gifted. This man has every single gift you could request in a professional wrestler. If you wanted to build someone from top to bottom, Richard Holliday is a pretty good draft.
Conceited, untrustworthy, and damn good, and unapologetic about it is Richard Holliday as he stomps out Fancy Ryan Clancy. I have to believe that Holliday has seen the success that Ryan Clancy has had here at Wrestling Open. I don't want to say he's jealous. Maybe he's resentful.
Even if he's not jealous, even if it's not resentful, even if it's a meditated decision, wow, big monkey flip. But even if it's a premeditated decision, think about this, getting this contest, beating Fancy Ryan Clancy, what does that do for his standing here at Wrestling Open?
As Richard Holliday going over into that corner. But look at that Holliday. A big human being. I mean, he is 6'4", he is put together. But this has nothing to do with a bodybuilding contest. This has to do with a personal issue between these two. We may not fully understand or comprehend what it is, but we are watching two men slug it out with emotion.
A lot of promotion in this, a lot of violence, a lot of strikes, and Fancy with another one coming up.
Huge shot from Holliday in that corner as they are going back and forth trying to hit that home run shot.
And I don't think this is the best idea for Fancy Ryan Clancy is the smaller man in there. He probably shouldn't try to go blow for blow with Richard Holliday.
Oh, look at that uppercut from Holliday.
5 minutes of elapsed in the time limit, 5 minutes remain.
As I cannot believe we are already 5 minutes deep into this one. I feel like it just started.
And Holliday going after the face of Fancy Ryan Clancy. He takes that section, big back body drop.
As Clancy finds himself in an advantageous position, gonna try that drop kick, he missed. And now Holliday trying that Boston Crab. These two are rocking and rolling back and forth here in this match.
The understated strength of Fancy Ryan Clancy on display and now breaks the neck.
Flips into that, makes the cover. I feel like he might have hurt his own back more than he did damage to Richard Holliday on that one.
Yeah, Clancy's not really seemingly focused on his own safety and security. He's so focused on getting this retribution and honestly putting a whooping on Richard Holliday. That seems to be his focus, and it might be a curse.
Well, it could end up being a curse, you are right. But we have seen Clancy be so close to reaching that mountaintop time and time again, but it's like every time he gets a foot forward, someone's there to pull that other foot away.
There's the last breath. There's the first time in the match we saw it. And there's Fancy Ryan Clancy!
Huge clothesline to the floor. Clancy is on fire.
Fancy doing the right thing there. Made it seem like he was going to go for that drop kick again. Backflips instead, and now he's in the driver's seat.
He has Holliday on that floor. He's got to get him back inside because Holliday is a snake in every sense of the word, ready to strike.
Well, the snake's head just got slammed directly into that post. Fancy Ryan Clancy back in control. I question how he could find a way to wrap this one up.
And now, Clancy pointing to that top rope. And is he going to try that fancy splash?
We've seen him hit it before.
As he yelled at referee Tyler Calloway to move, he hits it. But Holliday gets out at 2. As referee Tyler Calloway giving the bad news to him.
Clancy doing the wrong thing here. Don't get in Tyler's face. You did a great thing there. The splash got the wind out of Richard Holliday, and the lateral press helped as well.
And Clancy's getting frustrated. This is not something we see from him. And you know what? I don't blame him considering what's been going on over the last month or so. It seems like I said, wait, hold on. Tried to swoop him into the turnbuckles. Did Holliday, but Clancy was right there waiting.
Clancy was ready, willing, and waiting, and now he's going to, what's this?
O'Connor roll. Oh, come on, he grabbed that rope. You gotta be kidding me.
The time of the fall, 7 minutes, 52 seconds. Here is your winner, Richard Holliday.
The snake in the grass lived up to his reputation as he was waiting for the opportunity, and he grabbed that rope, and Ryan Clancy must feel like he is spiraling.
Clancy going for his take on the victory.